From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Now in the box, Adam Jones, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider, and Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Valenzuela over to his left, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Justin Smoak now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Another 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Smoak waiting on the 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The catcher, number 13.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Salvador
and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto. And the inning is over. Standing in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Carlos Valenzuela. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit down the line at first. Smoak has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop.
Swinging a looper to left. Bruce moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nimmo going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Brandon Drury will bat next. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Solarte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. Tulowitzki. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's got it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as they trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, number 1, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
On the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Valenzuela. Now a flare out toward right center. Drury ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar going back on it. He tracks it down. Stepping in, Yonervis Solarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The shortstop, number
Here's
2.
Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 coming. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, left
into
fielder,
the windup and the
Shea
pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar's there. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Designated hitter.
Stroman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Jones is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Valenzuela is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drury.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Jones is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Justin Smoak now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Conforto giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just got a piece up the line. Solarte takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman, number 21.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Number 1 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grichuk moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Designated hitter.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Valenzuela. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Center fielder,
ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Stroman gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Drury will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Randall Grichuk.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And he takes ball 1. Runners off for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Flores on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 1 onto the grass, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now, number one. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Valenzuela.
Carlos Valenzuela.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the... Brandon Drury will bat
for Toronto. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Drury.
Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in,
now
Kevin
batting.
Pillar.
Center
3
fielder.
hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's out on a strong throw. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. A.J. Ramos enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Bouncer down the line.
Number 44.
But it's foul, strike 1.
Ramos.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Weekly hit towards first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of
Fielder, Michael.
David Wright will be summoned to pinch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.